Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609, live and in color at the Valley of the Fires BLM in New Mexico, west of Corazozo, and we're fixing to go take a walk out there in all that lava. It's still hot. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, it's Monday. It's about, I don't know, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I just got up and got rolling. I'm just on fire. I just can't stop. But anyway, I'll give you a little history of this. It says this, geologists believe that the lava of Corazozo Malpais flowed from volcano vents in the valley about 5,000 years ago. It's one of the youngest and best preserved lava flows. Here's what happened. A volcano was not the source of the lava flow. Instead, the lava emerged from openings called vents in the valley floor. Okay, the flow is 44 miles long and from 2 to 5 miles in width. Average depth, 45 feet. At its thickest point, it is 165 feet deep. The flow surface area of 127 square miles. And we're going to go look at some of it. You want to see what a collared lizard looks like? I know you do. It looks like this right here. That's a collared lizard. Watch me, I'm going to pinch his head. Tweak! He's stiff as a board, boy. But anyway, so let's go take a walk. Let's go down in that thing. Oh, this is also for you guys that are thinking about RVing and coming in here and hooking up to water and electric. This is where the water and electric sites are, up here on this hill. And I'll pan around, and there's the mountains in the back. That goes towards Ruidoso. And over here on the left-hand side, you'll see the luxurious White House, Casablanca. But anyway, they've got a few more on down that way, a few more campsites. They've got a little pavilion here. This is right at the head of the trail that leads into the, there's a walking path that goes in the lava field itself. We're going to walk on it for a while. But one of the things that really turned me off when I got here, I had my skateboard and wearing my rollerblades and carrying my bicycle, and I had to go put all three of them back in the car. Yeah. Shit, I can't believe I can't go on my skateboard. Damn. Anyway, here we go, guys. Oh, Shaky Jake. That's what I'm going to name my camera, Shaky Jake. Okay, here we go. You know, there's a long, I'm going to get my exercise while I'm doing this. I brought me a little bottle of water. And water out here, a 12-ounce water bottle, that doesn't get you anywhere. But anyway, this is the trail that winds around through the, I'll turn around and you can see it out in the field. You see those little white rails out there? The trail just winds around out in the lava field. And they have some places where you can, I don't know, go out and see some interesting sights, I guess, or go out and get bit by a rattlesnake. But again, this is Rusty78609 at Valley of Fires, New Mexico. Nice campground, quiet. It's in the summertime, it's a little tough though. Well, if you have a, if you have an air conditioner where you can use the electric, well, I guess you're okay. But yeah, this thing winds around. I've been on this before. I've walked this whole trail several times. But anyway, we're going to wind down this hill here. The downside of that is you wind down it, and guess what you got to do when you come back? You got to wind up it. Temperature right now is about 55, I guess. It was the low this morning was 48. Very nice. And this is Monday, May 20th. Oops, scratch that. May 22nd. The 8th day of the adventure. You'll see an Attilio Cactus. Right there. Here we go. Where did the lava come from? Well, let me guess. Came from Mars? No. Came from Saturn? No. Came from Venus? No. Came from the Earth. How about that? And here's some of it right here. Here's a big old chunk of it. The lava is this right here. This is a nail holding it. There's two shades. There's the reddish and the blackish. Yeah. So, in the beginning. Okay, in the beginning. Let's go. Come on. Follow the yellow brick road. La 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 la. You know, I would click my heels like she did in the movie. Follow the yellow brick road. Actually, this is kind of a black brick road. I'm a hell of a photographer, aren't I? I'm amazed that I haven't had a lot of offers coming in over the phone. You know, please, Rusty, come do my videos for me. I tried the tape yesterday, didn't work too good. You'll hear it in a minute. I just started up, I uploaded a video. It should be popping up this morning. But anyway, this is all just black lava, and I already told you how big it is. It's a big spot. It's very quiet here. You know, the reason I'm doing this now is because in about an hour or so, the wind will pick up and it'll be too damn noisy. And what am I going to do today? I don't know. I'm thinking about heading over towards Socorro, because it's only about, there's a Bureau of Land Management campground there, a freebie. And I may go there and camp for a day or two. I would go on up towards Grants because it's a little different scenery, but it's too damn cold there. So we're kind of lingering along. And anyway, I got all summer to jack around, so what's the hurry? I would like to get out, go see some new sights. I've got some plans. Oh, Shaky Jake, doing a good job, isn't he? Damn. You know, folks, I can't believe you people subscribe to this punishment. What are you? I'm trying to think of something to say, and the only thing I can think of is something ignorant. You know, don't you love the way I pronounce it? I don't say ignorant, I say ignorant. Okay, here we go. At home on the lava floor. Here's some birds. And it says, it may surprise you to know that many plants flourish here in greater abundance than on the valley slopes that surround the lava flow. This is because rainwater and fertile soil collect in the crevices of the non-porous basalt lava where plants can get a protected place to grow. Blah, 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 blah. With an elevation of 5,000 feet and an average annual rainfall of 9 to 14 inches, the lava flow has a climate similar to the Chihuahuan Desert in northern New Mexico. How about that? I've been there many times. The meadowlark is here, mockingbirds. They've got coyotes and great horned owls and coyotes and mule deer. And on we go. Yeah, you can see the trail over here. See those rails? Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's like 2 miles. It's quite a way. It's a pretty good walk. Yeah, people come out here in the summer, you know, from different parts of the U.S., and, you know, they don't wear any head protection or long sleeve shirts or, you know, long pants and good walking shoes, and they don't take water, and then they get out here and they have a heat stroke or suffer from heat exhaustion or have a heart attack, because that's what happens when you get out of your element. You make the false assumption that everything remains the same because you're still on the planet Earth. You're wrong. The higher you go up in the elevation, the harder it is on your heart. It has to pump a little harder. If you take time to acclimate, though, however, that is not a big problem. It is beautiful. I'm the only one out here. The park is full, just about, except for the tent camping ground. There was one other individual there. This right here, this little turnout right here, this is for those that decide, well, never mind, I really don't want to do this. So they can turn out there, and that's a shortcut back to the deal. Rather than going halfway out here and turn around and coming halfway back. Which, if they'd have just kept going, would have been the same distance anyway. But I got my water bottle and I got my hat on. You can see my shadow there, maybe. Can you? See my shadow there? Ooh. It's like a sombrero. Only it's just white or light cut. It's a light tan. Works perfectly. Yeah, you don't want to come out here in a baseball cap. Backwards. Mr. Lazard. Mr. Lazard. La-da-da-dee-da-da-dum. You know, you realize how much money this accidental natural event brought? This accident of nature brought billions to New Mexico. Some people out here Some people that come here actually think this is where they detonated the atomic bomb. But that's the Trinity site a little, well, it's not too much further down, probably 30, 40 miles. Anyway, there's some good old black lava. Isn't that amazing? You know, I've been to nearly all the Hawaiian islands. I've been to, I think 4 of them. I think there's a total, maybe there's more than 6. I've been to 4. And yeah, that lava fascinates me. I did go to, I can't remember the mountain where there was some live lava stuff. But it's been so long ago, I can't hardly remember. It's been about 20 years ago. Isn't this exciting? Try to control your, just keep taking your medication, everything will be fine. Okay, when lava cools, it cracks. Oh, when lava cools and cracks. Okay, there are many places in the park where the lava seems to have cracked open. Well, isn't that interesting? I can't believe it. Eventually the flow stops and the lava cools. Huh, well, I'd never thought of that. I never would have made a scientist. Okay, here we go. Here's some more stuff. It's a beautiful place, actually. I mean, it's a nice, pleasant walk. But as you can see, there's not too many gringos out here. I like deserts like this. I do. I don't know why I do. I just do. Lava, lava everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Lava, lava. Yeah, that'll work. Let me do this. Let's see if I've done anything here. Yeah, that'll. Is that better or worse? You want me to zoom it? Let me do this. Put a little zoom, okay? It doesn't have much of a zoom anyway. I think it goes up to like 3x. Oh, Shaky Jake. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, here we go. Here's some important information here that I know that you want to know, and I'm just going to scan it right quick like I've been doing the others. Why? Because they go to a lot of trouble to make these things. See how neat they did this one? Plants of the lava flow. Now see what you do. So you lift this up. Ta-da! Lemonade berry. Oh, here, I'll let y'all see it. See that? Lemonade berry. These seeds appear to have wings. 4-winged saltbush. It has sharp spines and bean-like pods. You have probably seen this plant where cattle graze on vast grasslands, and it is mesquite. No, I've never seen any mesquite. These fruits resemble a miniature old-fashioned feathered duster, a patchy plume. This plant has bright lemon flowers. The juicy red pear-shaped fruits of this prickly cactus are eaten by people and many animals. Prickly pear, ta-da! Clue, this plant is sometimes called a desert spoon. So tall. The berries, bark, wood of this tree this tree is one of the oldest plants growing in the lava flow. Can y'all read that? One seed juniper. Juniper. This plant has many colors, gray, green, It is a lichen. See, I know all this shit. This plant is New Mexico state flower. It is a yucca. Okay, how about that? They went to a lot of trouble to build that. That's why I check it out. Okay, here's another one. We're going to play 20 questions one more time. How long is this going? Ooh, I've gone a while. Well, this video is going to have to end somewhere. But again, live and in color from where? Valley of the Fires, New Mexico. Somebody flipped them all up. Here's a western prairie rattlesnake. See there? That's pretty much what they look like. Well, this one's got mud on it. You know, the natural color is a little different. Hello. Okay, snake. I got a patchy mouse, pocket mouse out here. They got a crevice spiny lizard, quail, cottontails. mule deer, ringtail cat, Barbary sheep, a cactus wren, a whiptail lizard, and last but not least, what is it? I can't see it in the camera. I guess I got it on there. Anyway, guys, we're moving on here. But anyway, this is the lava flows in central, I guess this is central New Mexico. And I'm doing my walk, and y'all are getting a real trail ride with Shaky Jake. That's my camera. And this is Monday, May the 22nd, 2017. Not sure exactly what time it is Mountain Standard Time, nor do I really care. I don't really care what... Oh, I heard something. I heard the pitter-patter of little foot. And there ain't nobody here. Oh, no! Yeah, if you want to get... You want something to get your attention. When I was camping years ago, well, not that many years ago, I was out boondocking by myself. I'd been there a couple of days. And got up one morning, and around my campsite were human footprints. You hear me? Yes, sir. Did I leave that day? Yes, sir. I mean, you know, I sure as hell wasn't going to set a trap for the giant of the West. Okay, so we'll go to this one up here, and then we'll end this thing, because I know y'all are probably asleep by now. You know, while you're dozing, I'm out here in the desert getting fried. Well, you're sitting there in air-conditioned comfort. It is kind of neat, though. I'll show you a picture of something. When those Attilio cactus bloom, they are pretty. If you can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Can you see that? It's got little purple blooms. They're really pretty. Deserts are pretty when everything's blooming. Okay, let's see what we got here. Rubles, bubbles, and bats. Well, I can't even read this one. This thing got batted, I guess. Scratch that. There's a nice little hole in the ground there. Bucket's got a hole in it. Okay, guys, moving right along. I know y'all are just panting for the next shot here. Okay, here we go, loop-de-loop. Native Americans of the Tularosa Valley region. Actually, the Aboriginal, the original people. Okay, the Paleo Indians, Hispanic, let's see, Paleo Indians, 10,000 BC. Mescalero Apache, 1400 AD, if you can read that. Hispanic villages, 1830. Apache warriors, 1850. Yeah, that's when that Fort Stanton was brought out here in the 1850s. They were brought out here for that purpose, to eliminate the Mescalero Indians, pretty much. Okay, Mescalero people today, da-da-da-da. That's a rough-looking group of guys, ain't it? But anyway, I'm going to end the video now, men, ladies. So, let me pan around here, give you a 360 of where I'm at. If, let's see, let me zoom a little bit, you think? Let me get up there, about right there. How about that? Okay, here we are. This is in central New Mexico. This is Valley of the Fires, and I'm going to do a 360. I don't know what those mountains are there. Those are just mountains, plain. They don't have a name. Those are nameless mountains. And we'll go slowly all around so you can see the whole thing. And I got one gnat trying to have lunch in my ear. I think he brought his family. As you can see, this is probably, for some of you, not the most scenic turf in the world. But for me, I just love it. It's cool this morning. I mean, right now, again, it's probably 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And, you know, that's, for me, that's comfortable. I got on a long sleeve, high UV index shirt, and we're good. I don't want to disturb that gnat's lunch or breakfast, whatever he's into. But anyway, there's the campground coming into view now. And anyway, guys, from central New Mexico, Valley of the Fires, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day will not hurt you. You may pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you will feel better. Let's see. Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, deep, and then breathe out slowly through your mouth several times a day. Relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure, makes you feel better. You'll live longer. Stretch, walk, do all that good stuff. Keep your health because the adventure continues. Adios, amigos. Catch y'all on the turnaround. Adios.